Hey, welcome back. You actually can see a cloud or two in the sky way far away down towards the mountains and the mesas behind us. Clear skies here in Grand Junction right now. Outside, 94 degrees. That humidity has stayed low in those single digits. Fortunately, the winds have stayed low too, kind of giving us a little bit of relief from those fire weather conditions, but that doesn't, of course, mean that we aren't still at those risks here. Montrose right now, 90 degrees outside, clear skies at the moment. Now, there is one watch and warning here in our area. It is an air quality alert up towards Garfield County. That is due to ongoing fires near Wilson at the moment. We'll keep you updated about those here on the show. Now, high allergens here for those grasses over these past couple of days have stuck around. Tonight, we are getting into the low 60s, a little bit above average, 60 degrees. South-southeast winds coming in those very single digits. Tonight, one thing you are going to watch out for is this incoming meteor shower, booted shower. I looked up a lot of different ways how to pronounce this. You can send me an email and correct me. I definitely need some help with it. Now, our best time to watch it is around 10 p.m. this evening, although you are going to be able to see a meteor or two throughout the night. It's only a class 3 meteor shower, though, so that only means about a meteor an hour. Just keep an eye out there, especially if you're in the country. Look up to the sky and see if you can spot one, particularly out towards the west where you got your best chances. Now, tonight, again, we're getting down into those low 60s. Once we look at tomorrow, though, unfortunately, I do have bad news. We are sticking in those 90s and getting into the upper 90s as we head into the weekend. Grand Junction 97, 89 in Glade Park tomorrow. As Carbondale 92, Aspen 83. Personally, in my forecast, I was about a degree or two lighter than that, but that's not much consolation, I know. Winds, fortunately, will help keep us out of those fire weather conditions because they're going to stay relatively low as we head into these next couple of days, and that dome of high pressure starts to form over us here. You can see 17 miles per hour Saturday at 4 p.m. in Grand Junction, 19 in Battlefield Mesa, 17 Glenwood Springs, 16 over in Aspen. So even in the more mountainous regions, you aren't seeing it quite as strong as gusts as we've seen these past couple of days due to that ongoing high pressure. And now our jet stream is also starting to move out of the area. That's another contributing factor to why those winds are starting to go down the strongest areas of the jet stream, leaving the northwestern corner of Colorado where they've been sticking out these past couple of days. This moisture here, though, on the eastern side of the Rockies, we've been so unfortunate to miss out on most of it here on the western slope. It's been coming up from here, the Gulf of Mexico, from that southeastern flow. Just hasn't come over far enough for us, and we're losing out on our chance now as this zone of high pressure starts to form right here on the western slope and in the Four Corners region as we head into the weekend. But there is a little sign of relief over here. This is low pressure system out here towards the southwestern Pacific is going to come our way, move inland, and give us a chance for some moisture as we head into the middle of next week. And while we are looking for that relief, unfortunately, it is going to get really close to our 4th of July holiday. I'll time that out in a moment. Let's look at our next couple of days here. You know, those low 60s overnight. Saturday, you're going to see a little bit of clouds in the sky, but I really don't expect it to pan out to anything. And you're going to see getting into those, again, upper 90s once you get onto Saturday, Sunday. Those are going to be our trend as we head into the next week. The relief comes in the form of that moisture. Wednesday, I have a 20% chance of showers. Thursday, I'm going to bump this up to 30 here in a little bit. That's when we expect most of our moisture in here and in Montrose. Definitely keep an eye on the sky once we approach July 4th.